Hello everyone, here's gonna be part 2 of the G.M.I. Minecraft server. Starting out with the thing I was trying to show at the end of part 1. That's the Pinkie Pie that I was pretty much commissioned to do from both Petenks and Vespa. And this is part of the highway. Nunsa and Beckerssplash have been expanding it really drastically to the north, which is really awesome. This is just the basic bit. There's Nunsa's house. He made it very subtle, with a house made entirely of wood to hold lava above it. Pretty awesome looking though. There's still a bit of the seeing through the world from lag due to like it was in the first video, but I shut down some background programs so it's not as bad as it was. It gets pretty bad right around here, but after this point it's not too bad, so just ignore it for right here, it gets better. So heading to the main server spawn to show you something that I made to help get to Beckerssplash house, because it's really far. Oh, speak of the devil, there she is. That's RK-Reed20, aka Beckerssplash on the forums, chilling out in the server spawn. So she built her house at the end of her long mine tunnel, which is really far away from the spawn, really far away from everyone else, so I figured I would mess around with making different things and make a TARDIS. And hey look, it's bigger on the inside. It's got a button to go to spawn and a button to go to her place right now. It'll be expanded eventually. I'll make it look prettier eventually. This was really just a proof of concept and to help transportation a little bit. It took like 5 minutes of real time to walk between the houses, even with the highway, and that's not terrible, but not convenient. So this is her area. Really big farms, lots of farms around here actually. Not so much a house as of yet. She kind of just mined up to the surface after mining underground for, well, almost forever. That's where all the chests that spawn got their stuff from her mining. And she decided she needed some food. Lots of pigs, which are actually considerably rarer near the spawn, but I guess around here she must have found two. Cows, chickens, sheep, she's got pretty much everything and lots of it. There's a portal to the nether over there, and maybe if I make a part 3, I'll kind of detail about stuff having to do with that. But for now, that's Link. That was what I was commissioned for her. Trying to build a pixel art thing for everyone. That was what I got for her. Looks cool, I think. Yay, Link. There's the actual exit to the highway. It's actually been expanded by Nunsa and Beckers all the way over here. And I'm not going to show that in this video because it would take a long time and add a lot of length to this video, and I don't want it to be like a half hour. But needless to say, a lot of work went into that. It's really awesome. It's a safe way to transport yourself between areas. It's got exits along the way to points of interest, and we'd be happy to add any more that people might like. So I'm going to take the TARDIS back to spawn. Oh, and if you join the server and you set up a house somewhere, let any of the existing people know, and we'll expand the highway to go to your house too, so that you can be connected to everyone. It's kind of awesome that way. So I'm going to head over this way to show you something that Petenks made. Petenks, same name on the forum as here. It looks like Beckerssplash is going to follow me around. It's kind of hard to find this place. There you go, it's a door hidden here. And it is, of course, a secret to everyone. If you come down here, best to have your own minecart. There's usually some laying around down here. A disclaimer, this is not a safe mode of transportation. The highway does also go to Petenks' house. This will go to Petenks' house. This is very flashy, very ornate, very awesome looking. It is not, however, very safe. Yeah, right there I was responding in chat. Don't worry about that. Normally, you would just put a minecart down at the end and push the button, kind of like you do on the one that I built under my place, but I didn't want to launch all of those minecarts, so I kind of just jump-started mine. I put mine a little bit ahead and just pushed it. But normally you just put it down, push the button, and it launches you along this ride. If you're going to take this ride, have a minecart, have full health, and don't carry anything with you that you wouldn't be terribly upset losing, just in case. Petenks really has a flair for getting a really cool looking ride, but unfortunately due to the mechanics of Minecraft, having dark lit sections, having dramatic lava and waterfalls and stuff like that, looks fantastic, makes for a great ride, makes for a great video. Uh, it doesn't make for a very safe ride at all. So there's signs posted all about before you ever get to the roller coaster, letting you know it's not safe, but it looks really cool. So we got lava pools, and he did all of this by hand, all of it. I mean, I think he came across like a cavern or two along his way, but this was all dug out by hand. Got windows to the ocean, which look just as cool from up above. You can actually see the lights and see down to the roller coaster. This, I think, is the only thing he didn't dig. I think he came upon this cavern. He can comment and prove me wrong, but I think that was natural made. The rest he dug. And I know there were a lot of mishaps along the way, a lot of explosions, a lot of creepers finding their way down, but he persevered and he ended up with a really awesome roller coaster. This is really the dangerous part because even though it doesn't look like it should, it lights you on fire. But if you've got any armor or health, you pass by the water and it puts it out pretty quickly. Usually. Now we got a nice uphill bit into another underwater tunnel, which I always liked the way these looked. Might build something like that too in the future, but he perfected it on our older server. He had an entire underwater house, and so now he's using that for like his roller coaster, which is part flare, part easier way to get to his place. And I'd like to point out I'm taking this roller coaster backwards. It works in both directions, but it was designed to be taken from his place to spawn. So there's signs along the way letting you know little like facts or little like what's coming up, but you can't really see them from this direction. So I didn't want to take the roller coaster twice in this video, and just the way it was going, it was more logical to take it this way. A little bit of lag there. It doesn't normally happen. It's just because I'm recording. So it's kind of subtle, but Petenks really likes jungles, but there was none really close at all to our spawn. So he actually went out and found one and brought all the jungle seeds back here and made his own jungle. I actually don't know his area well enough. I'm probably going to miss some stuff showing it off. I didn't go up those stairs to the right, but that's actually his enchanting area, which is really cool, but I missed it when I was recording, so maybe next time. This area here is actually all new since the last time I went to his area. It looks like he's got a balcony over here. He's got a waterfall going through his house. There's jungle vines everywhere, so you can kind of climb around to get where you're going. His entire area is not overly safe if you're not watching where you're going. You'll climb vines by mistake. You'll go off cliffs. Getting up here is not easy, but that's the way he likes it. He's got cats and dogs everywhere, specifically dogs. He's got a nice fireplace. Looks like there's actually a dog glitching into his crafting table, but hey, why not? Kinda just started wandering around over here because I don't know what he has, other than lots of dogs. This is actually just the tip of the iceberg. He has a small army. I think any like hostile enemy coming through here would not survive very long. Oh, it looks like he's got a staircase going up over there, so I'm going to check that out carefully, so I don't kill myself. Thankfully, there's a lot of water around here, so even if you're to fall off, there's like a 50-50 chance you just land in water, so it's not too bad, but if you come around here, definitely take a look around, but definitely watch your step. Oh, he's even got a chimney up there for the fireplace. That's pretty cool. Nice touch. So you got a nice staircase up here. Take a look around. Yeah, there you can see the enchanting room up there with the glass top. I've been up there. It looks really awesome. I just forgot about it for the video, so maybe next time. Oh, up here it's got a bit of his like roller coaster track. Passes through up here. You can walk around. Looks like he's got signs all around. I'm not going to take the coaster again. There you can see the actual highway exit to his place. If you wanted a slightly safer mode of transportation, that's it. It gets here without any of the flare, but also without any of the danger. So, it's a safe way. It's also got powered minecart tracks. All you need is a minecart and push a button. And here I fall down. I was trying to watch my step, but I don't really know the area well at all, so I'm glad I didn't die on video. I just got trapped in some water and had to try and find my way out. And over here we've got a good bulk of his dog army. He hasn't really sought them out, it's just every time he finds a dog, he tames it, and he brings them all back here to guard his place. So anytime anything bad spawns here, it gets destroyed pretty quickly. Which is why these guys are all in the same area. If something must have spawned, they killed it. This is his pig. Pigs are really rare by our spawn. And even this far away, he's only found one. So he's got it in its own little pen, he's got a name for it. His first one tragically died, and he actually found a second and brought it back. And we've got another TARDIS by his place, but you can't travel to that TARDIS. I'm going to dismantle it eventually. You can only go from that TARDIS to spawn or to Beckerssplash house. Got the Sonic we showed last time. And this last little thing over here, it's a little project I'm kind of working on at the moment. The glass top to that mountain. I eventually am going to make the entire thing glass. I think it's going to look kind of cool. And we also have Petenks' idea that Sonic is kind of going to be supersonic on the back.